Hi, this is Jennifer Menza, and this is my relaxer update. I did a relaxer at 5 weeks post because I don't know, it was like my hair was looking like I was going natural or looked like I was natural. I did, excuse me, I did get a dust. I didn't trim my hair, but I got a dust of last. I dusted. I had went to Great Clips, and they. I told them to dust my hair less than a half an inch, and so they did a really good job. And I told them to clean up my mullet because my mullet was coming way down here, and they cleaned it up to here, and they did a really good job. It's still getting to be an awkward phase where like hair is sticking up here and stuff like that. Cause and now my gray hair is starting to grow out. I'll try and show you the sides and the back. Hope that was in focus. Yeah, so it's starting to get into an awkward phase. My problem is like I am going to keep trimming the mullet until till the bangs in this hair get line up with the mullet. Because last time when I didn't do that, that's what made me cut it back off because the awkward stages were getting really ugly and this hair was growing down my neck and my bangs, since I had that type of pixie cut where my bangs were really short. I want to grow out my bangs first and grow out these layers and then let the back with this layer comes down here, then I'll let when this layer get to here, then I can let the mullets not the mullet, but let the back of my hair start to grow, and then it'll all catch up with each other. Because I do want my bangs, because my bangs are like, I think like right here. I can pull it down. Yeah, my bangs is way up there. And so they might be shorter now since she trimmed them, but all my hair, it looks a lot better since she trimmed it. And so, I was watching a couple of videos and they were like, if you want to grow your hair, you should start off with a trim. I didn't really get a trim because when they trim, that's a haircut. And so I just told them to dust it at less than a half an inch. And you have to be really, really precise when you go to a hairdresser, or they'll get scissor happy and they'll cut off all your growth. And so, yeah, she thought I was natural when I went to the lady. And I'm like, no, I get relaxers. And she thought I was natural. So, yeah, I wasn't able to stretch anymore but 5 weeks. And the only reason I was ready to stretch that long is because the end of the month was a little bit longer. And so it went into another week. But my hair was like looking off the chain. But this month, since I'm hoping that I'll be able to stretch a little bit longer. But since I've been using the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Plex Breakage Defense Bond Mender Pre-Treatment, which it's the step 1, reinforce weak bonds and helps fill in fragile strands, and it reinforces, protects, and maintains healthier hair bonds, fuels each strand with long-lasting strength, helps reduce damage and breakage for longer and stronger hair. Since I've been using this every time I put a chemical in my hair, I've been having good results. Like I used this when I put my relaxer in, and I used it when I put this box color in my hair by Clairol. It's the Textures and Tones. One, I think it's called Natural Black, and Natural B or Natural Black. And ever since I've been using this, because there's a whole 3-part system, but when I used the whole 3-part system, I was not impressed. But then I was watching Hairlicious, her video, and she was using this with chemical services. And ever since I started doing this, I've been really having good results with that. And so with my relaxer, I put my relaxer in. I did it in a different way, because usually I part it this way, put the relaxer here, then put the relaxer here. But I'm finding that my crown section is really delicate and it's kept breaking. So this time I went in with the relaxer and put it here. I left my edges, I didn't put it in my edges, and I didn't put it here first, because that's a sensitive area too. So I just put it here and stop right there, and put it there, put it in the back, and then put it on the sides. Then I went here with it, put it in my, this is a thicker part of my hair. And then I went right here in my crown, and then I started to do my edges at, when I was done. And then I did this part of my hair, and then, I had already done the back. And so then when I smoothed it, I went in the same order that I had put the relaxer in. Then I, had my timer set for 15 minutes, but it only took me 13 minutes for it to process in my hair. So then I washed it out, and then I used the neutralizing shampoo that comes with the Optimum Care Relaxer, Break Defying Relaxer. It's in a red box. So I used the neutralizer about 2 times. Then, since my hair is so short, I find that the relaxer, I use a lot of relaxer, and I find that it builds up on my hair. So I have the Ion Purify, helps eliminate mineral buildup from hard and well water. And this is like a clarifying, and it's good for live, no live relaxers, because they put a chemicals. They put calcium deposits on your hair, and so I use this to get the calcium deposits off my hair when I'm. So then I go in with the, I can't see it, the Purify shampoo, and this was about 13 or 14. It might have been $15 because it's so big. They didn't have a smaller one than this, so I just got the big one. And they do have, I think they do have a smaller one, but at my Sally's they didn't have it, so I just got the big one. So I washed this one, then it makes my hair, removes all the buildup from the perm. Then since I haven't, it didn't get all the perm out. So then I have to go back in and neutralize it. So I neutralized it about 2 more times. Then when I neutralized it for the last time, I let the neutralizer sit in my hair about 3 or 4, for about 5 minutes. Then I rinsed that out. And then I went in, then I went in with the Plex. Then I went in, and I let that on for 10 minutes. I didn't cover my hair with a plastic cap or anything. Set my timer for 10 minutes. Then I washed that out. Then I went in with the ORS Hair Restore Hair Mayonnaise with nettle leaf and horsetail. And then did that. Left that on for an hour. And then I rinsed that out. Used my I didn't bring it with me. I used my leave-in conditioner by Cream of Nature. It's the argan oil from Morocco. Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner. You have to shake it to combine all the products together. And so I spray that on. Then I spray on the Tresemme heat protectant, and that protects my hair from the sun and the because I don't put any heat in my hair, but I want to protect my hair from the sun. So the heat protectant, I put it on. Then I put on my wrapping lotion, and then I let my hair air dry. Because sometimes, back in the day, I used to, sit under the dryer. But since my hair is very short, and it pretty much dries bone straight, so then I just, put on my scarf, let it air dry, and then I'm done with it. It takes probably about I don't know, because the scarf is wet or whatever. It just takes a minute to dry. Probably about an hour, 45 minutes. And that's what I did with my relaxer and everything. I was happy with the results because it got pretty straight. I still feel like I'm coming into an awkward stage. I don't know. It's just like this hair is starting to stick up. But I'm happy with the trim that she did, because it was like I like the trim that she did. It's really good. I think that's all that I wanted to say. I do keep a book where I write down, like a relaxed hair book, a notebook where I write down everything that I do to my hair, the dates and everything. And that really helps me, because sometimes you might forget what you did last week or whatever to your hair. And so that book, and I've kept one always, all the way back. Like when I go from natural to relaxed, I still keep a book. So I have a natural book, and then I have a relaxed book. I don't know. I'm really feeling positive about growing my hair out. Comment, rate, and subscribe.